for resolution, just for that entire conflict of interest scenario. I had an opportunity to speak with Ms. Jelani this afternoon because I wanted some clarity on what services they were providing. And she explained she went into greater detail about we need to hire them for capital projects. They're not overseeing capital projects. That's not part of their contract. One of the concerns I have when I look at this particular resolution, one, this resolution didn't go out for bid. This resolution is for $40,000 awarding them a contract, and I have absolute confidence in their abilities to do this. But if we are awarding a professional services contract above $17,000, we have to do one of two things. One, we have to send it out for bid, or two, we have to specify in the resolution why we as a council are not sending it out for bid and we're awarding this contract to this particular vendor. In Resolution F, we have not specified as a council why we are awarding a $40,000 contract to this particular vendor.
Stan?
I think you went out for a request for proposals here, didn't you?
We did not.
Are we talking about the fast tech?
Resolution F.
They went out for proposals on that one.
We had a proposal from Halls as well. Can you just give an opinion on, shed some light on professional services contracts?
Just for clarity, we have proposals. As I said, I spoke with Ms. Jelani today. She said that she had a conversation and she was asked to submit a proposal. If we submit something, if we do a request for proposal, there's a procedure, right? We have to advertise it. We have to publish it. We have to do those things. Did we send out an RFP for this project? That is the question.
Okay, again, remember I once said that when you start with a false premise, everything that flows from that is false. The bottom line is that you're not quoting the statute correctly, right? With respect to professional services, there is no requirement to solicit for proposals, even when they exceed 15% of the bid limit, which is what extraordinary unspecifiable services require, as well as all other awards of contract that are below the bid threshold. That provision specifically does not apply to professional services contracts. So there is no requirement under state statute, zero, none, okay? Having said that, in this case, there were proposals solicited. Again, I verified that with the purchasing agent, Mr. Lynch, because I got to review this resolution and that was one of the questions I had, and he confirmed that with me. So having said that, I will tell you that it was done, even though statutorily it was not required to be done for professional services.
We did it, but we didn't publish it. No, I need to understand
It
the
did not
process.
go out for formal bid. Informal proposals were solicited. In other words, so no, it wasn't a public bid. Public bids are never done for professional services. Occasionally they go out for requests for proposals, but again, it's not statutorily mandated. I'm not quite sure what you're reading that thinks that that's not the case.
I will send it to you.
Did
what I
we
read.
violate the law?
The answer is no.
Okay.
No, I'm not questioning whether we violate the law, Mayor. What is confusing is if you're saying we didn't have to submit an RFP, we didn't have to issue an RFP, but we did an unofficial RFP, even though we didn't have to do it, and we can issue this contract because it's in excess of $17,000 anyway, why would we have gone through that process if it wasn't required? Because we just hired an engineer.
Because TNEC practices even better government than that which is required by statute. That's really what was done here, right? One would think that everyone would like that. I'm not.
Then can we go on the record and specify, like, as I said, I have no question that Fast Tech is capable and competent, ready, willing, and able to do this work, but I would like for us as a municipality on the record to state why we didn't send this out for an official RFP and why we're issuing this contract to them. It's important.
But I think you
Okay.
just said that
Okay.
it didn't have to be.
Right, look, any member of the council can ask for anything. I'm just telling you as a matter of law, it's not required. That's all.
Okay. Do you have a question regarding Resolution G?